Something really big is brewing between the United States of America and the Islamic Republic of Iran. Now this week, a prisoner swap was officially announced. And in this process, Washington will be now unfreezing $6 billion in Iranian funds. This has started an uproar in the Senate, and observer circles are reading into it. Some or many are speculating that this might pave way to a renewal in the nuke talks that were really long stalled. Now, we have been tracking this in the West Asia Post for years now. And in this report, we will bring you all the details.
Something big is brewing in West Asia. After months of closed-door negotiation, the region might soon witness a rare moment of cooperation. America and Iran will soon carry out a carefully choreographed prisoner swap. All conditions have been met. Under the arrangement, Tehran will be granted access to the roughly $6 billion in Iranian oil revenues. They were previously blocked in South Korean banks because of US sanctions. Now, after a year of indirect negotiations, the Biden administration has issued a waiver to allow banks to transfer $6 billion in frozen Iranian funds to Qatar. It will be regulated by the Qatari Central Bank. The State Department will be closely watching all transactions. Washington says Iran can use the money only for humanitarian purposes, specifically food and medicine. But Tehran is of another mind. This week, speaking exclusively to an American broadcaster, the Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi said that their government will spend the money on anything it deems important. This invoked a reaction from Washington.
If Iran tries to divert the funds, we'll take action and we'll lock them up again. I also want to be clear. This is not a payment of any kind. It's not ransom. These aren't U.S. taxpayer dollars. And we haven't lifted a single one of our sanctions on Iran. Iran will be getting no sanctions relief.
The unfreezing of funds has not been well accepted by many lawmakers. Critics of the deal argue that by giving Iran access to the blocked funds, the Biden administration is allowing Tehran to free up other money, adding that this free money could be used to buy weapons or even back proxies in the region. The Biden administration announced the deal to the Senate this week. They justified the Republican accusations of paying the mullahs and said that they will do anything to bring the innocent Americans back home. The broad outlines of the US-Iran deal were made public in August. Under this, 5 American citizens detained by Iran would be allowed to leave. Among those detailed in Iran are US-Iran dual nationals environmentalist Morad Tehbaz and businessman Siamak Namazi. As of now, they have been shifted from high-security prisons to house arrest. Not revealing their identities, Tehran said all 5 detainees are in good health. 5 Iranians held by America will also be released. Prisoners from both sides will transit through Qatar. The release of prisoners from both sides is expected to help with restarting the nuclear talks. The issue has remained a bone of contention for some time now. Observers in the region have welcomed the swap. Not being too optimistic, they say it can be the start of something new. But what will that be? We'll know soon.